Good morning to everyone. My name is Amaya Ubeda De Torres. I work as a professor in public international law and human rights within the law school and at the IE University since 2012. And it is a pleasure for me to be here today talking a little bit about this initiative that has been done between the Arenberg Foundation and the IE University and the law school. I would like to thank particularly the Arenberg Foundation for cooperating with the IE University in this proposed challenge. It's a challenge which will explore the history of Europe and how rule of law operates and can be applied in practice as a useful tool to discuss today's changes and challenges in many societies in order to learn from history and to discuss innovative solutions to the realizing liberty and ensuring judicial independence. A heavy emphasis will be put through this challenge in aspects such as the values of our European societies, aspects of rule of law, procedural justice, and consequence of respecting rule of law. Many states are today, of course, launching profound changes and challenges of the way in which rule of law is applied in Europe. And Europe can become and has become a laboratory of ideas in this respect. And therefore, through this challenge, we can have cooperation and understanding of what are these challenges and to be able to change and prepare students for this type of work. The IE University and more precisely the law school offers a variety of programs at undergraduate level, such as the program of law and dual programs, such as the program of philosophy, politics and law, and the program of law and economics. So there are many different programs within the law school to which this type of challenge can be offered. The law school is particularly already prepared to conduct this type of challenge as the one proposed with the Arenberg Foundation because it has a huge tradition of offering electives to students and also to offer them different type of challenges. One of also the other ways in which the university has innovated in terms of learning has been consistently in preparing students, for example, for oral pleadings within the framework of MOOCs. I myself have participated in several years coaching students in order to be able to plead on topics such as human rights before international bodies such as the European Court of Human Rights and competing against over 100 universities within Europe. The IE University has won the competition twice. In particular, this elective, this challenge prepared with the Arenberg Foundation will consist of two stages. Okay, a first stage will be an undergraduate level course organized at the IE Law School starting in January. And then there will be, after all the work conducting of preparing the students and coaching them for different notions and a specific case scenario which will be chosen, then there will be some final rounds at a separate level. So in the first part of the course, the students will be prepared through a curricular elective course open to third and fourth year students, which shall finish in April 2022, and will promote good understanding of all the key notions. And circumstances permitting, then the final rounds will take place in May 2022 and will adopt a hybrid format in person at ILU school facilities for those participants residing in Madrid, in which students will compete, and there will be winning 3 students which will be chosen for the prize. So the teams will be ranked accordingly to the score obtained, and the highest score in the final rounds will pronounce the winning team, and they will be the ones to enjoy the prize. The prize, which is offered to the winning team, will consist of a trip to the 3 European Union capitals, so Brussels, Luxembourg, and Strasbourg, as well as this very generous also invitation to the annual meeting luncheon of the Arenberg Foundation in England. I would say that beyond the particular experience of the winners, which will of course be a great prize, all the students participating in this experience will benefit largely from it. They will benefit from the learning experience of this challenge. The object of this challenge will be to make law students understand and discuss the practical implications of ongoing reforms happening, mainly related to the rule of law and the legal and historic and cultural values of our societies, and assessing national situations in the light of international, European, and comparative standards. The students will also learn to work in groups, so therefore it will also contribute to strongly build communication skills and relationship with other students, and it will also eventually prepare them also for the future professional life. I think also that this is, of course, a very beneficial type of activity for the university itself. The challenge encourages the law school to open even more to all the innovative particular instances of learning that have already been prepared and have been ongoing for the last years, and this will lead to open again an international forum on the basis of the concept of law to forward or support different views, and therefore make it even a more diversity space of multi-level dialogue for all students, and therefore it is a great chance that has been given with this agreement with the Arenberg Foundation, and would like to thank very warmly for this initiative and for listening here. I will stay at your disposal for the work during this very amazing chance, and which I'm sure that will be highly appreciated by all our students, and of course by the university itself. And thank you very much again. Hopefully see you very soon. Kind regards.